Well, it's that time of year again. I finally got my hands on another batch of Stagg. Here we are, batch Stagg 24A. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I finally was able to get my hands on Stagg 24A. I saw it popping up all over the country. I got super duper FOMO. I'm a big Stagg fan. I am very excited to get into this. I love Stagg. It's one of my favorite things that Buffalo Trace Distillery does. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a really bad thunderstorm outside. Here's what I like in a Stagg. I like tobacco, dark cherry, chocolate, and leather. If I can get at least 2 or 3 of those notes, I'm happy. This one does come in at a little bit of a lower proof than some of the other Staggs. This is 127.6 proof. Now that is pretty high proof just in general, but some of the Stagg releases are like in the 130s. Still to this day, my favorite Stagg that I've ever had is Stagg 22B. I adore that bottle. It just hits my palate perfectly. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy into a Glen and let's give it a proper nosing. And the cork broke. I don't know if y'all saw that. The cork broke. Perfect. This is why you keep all your corks. I keep all my corks in a little bag in case something like this happens. You have a backup and you don't have to like lose a bottle or, you know, crush a bottle before you should be crushing the bottle. Let me see if I have a Stagg one. All right, let's try this again. Let's get into this thing. This is one of the few bottles I didn't spend retail on because I needed it. I needed it in my life, and here we are. Oh, that leather. That leather's coming in, baby. I'm here for this. This is right up my alley. There's chocolate, tobacco-y, leather. Tobacco and leather for me on my palate are kind of interchangeable. Specifically when I'm talking about Staggs, when I say chocolate, it's like cocoa powder. It's not necessarily, you know, like Hershey's chocolate. It's like a kind of a strong, bitter cocoa, like cocoa powder. All the dark flavors are in here that I really like in a Stagg. And the nose is like, for this to be 127 proof, I get absolutely no burn on it. I think I just got some of the cherry. All right, the burn's coming in a little more. I think I'm going back to it too quickly. Yeah, this is like my checklist there. Yeah, the nose is really, really nice. Jesus, it's rattling things in this room. That storm is crazy. The nose is spectacular. I like it quite a bit. It's one of my more favorite noses on any Stagg Junior I've ever had. I really, really like it quite a bit. For those who don't know, Stagg is made by Buffalo Trace. It is mash bill number 1, and it's the same mash bill that makes Buffalo Trace, E.H. Taylor, George T. Stagg. We're losing power. Dude, this is a fucking disaster. We lost power during this recording. This is a mess. I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. Getting a little bit of strawberry on the nose. All right, let's give this a mouthing. Let's see how we feel. All the proof comes in through on the palate for sure. Ooh, so that's proofy to drink. Stagg doesn't usually do that for me, even the more proofy batches. That's a little aggressive. That one burns. It is good though. I really do like it. I get, again, more of the darkness. I get like there's some brown sugar in there. There's some kind of dark caramel, maybe into some molasses. There's oak on that for sure. And that cherry note kind of comes in a little bit there at the end on the finish. But this is a proofy boy. For this being not one of the higher Staggs, it definitely drinks like one of the higher Staggs. I get vanilla too. It's got some vanilla on the palate and leather. There's leather on the palate too. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite Stagg I've ever had. Stagg 22B is still the GOAT to me. But this is up there. I mean, it's definitely to me better than like 22, there's one I didn't really care for. I think it was 22A. Maybe, I forget which one it was. I have to go back and look. But it's better to me than that one. But be careful if you find one of these. It drinks its proof. I will never tell you not to buy Stagg if you find it at retail or a little above. I wouldn't spend more than like 100, 150 on this bottle, especially if you're new to Stagg. This one, in particular, I would say try it before you buy it, because it is a proofy boy. Other than that, I think it's a pretty solid bottle. If I'm going to give it a rating, I think I'm going to rate it pretty high. I tend to like Staggs. I'm going to give it like a 7.8. I think it's pretty good. It's not my favorite Stagg. It's somewhere around there, like middle to low in there for me. 7.8 I think is a fair score for this. But yeah, that's it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you'd like to try a sample of this. Like I do with all of the videos, I'll be doing a giveaway. One person will get a 2-ounce sample of Stagg 24A, and I will leave the comments going for a week, so you have a week to enter. Any comment will do. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. That's the review. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm going to go quicker than I anticipated because we literally lost power during the filming of this video. So I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.